Israel threatens Iran's supreme leader as Iranian strikes wound over 200. Iranian missiles hit a major hospital in southern Israel and struck residential buildings in Tel Aviv on Thursday, wounding 240 people and causing extensive damage. Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz blamed Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei and said the military has been instructed and knows that in order to achieve all of its goals, this man absolutely should not continue to exist. Israel, meanwhile, carried out strikes on Iran's Arak heavy water reactor, its latest attack on Iran's sprawling nuclear program. Iranian state television said there was no radiation danger whatsoever, and that the facility had been evacuated before the attack. The White House says President Donald Trump will decide within the next 2 weeks whether to strike Iran. It says Trump still sees a substantial chance that negotiations can achieve U.S. and Israeli demands on Iran's nuclear program. Australia closed its embassy in Tehran and evacuated staff and their families due to the deteriorating security environment, the Foreign Ministry said in a statement on Friday that also urged Australian citizens still in Iran to leave quickly. Foreign Minister Penny Wong said she spoke with U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and they agreed to work closely to prevent Iran from developing a nuclear weapon and to pursue peace. There is an opportunity over the next 2 weeks for de-escalation, dialogue and diplomacy, Wong said from Adelaide on Friday. British Foreign Secretary David Lammy said the situation in the Middle East remains perilous, after meeting Thursday at the White House with his U.S. counterpart, Marco Rubio, and presidential envoy Steve Witkoff. "We are determined that Iran must never have a nuclear weapon," Lammy wrote in a post on X. "We discussed how a deal could avoid a deepening conflict. A window now exists within the next 2 weeks to achieve a diplomatic solution," he added. "That's all we can say. More or less understandable. Hopefully you support our channel by liking, comments, sharing and subscribing, so that we are enthusiastic in creating information content about your favorite artists. We thank you for your support."